Hello, my name is First Sergeant Tony Abatecola. I am the enlisted band leader for the Governor's Own 88th Army Band of the Rhode Island Army National Guard. And today I will be presenting an overview of the ceremonial playing of taps. Taps is not just some solo. I personally even like to call it a bugle call. Taps is a dedication. It's a memorial. It is the final honor that we buglers provide to a service member who has fallen or has otherwise passed away. In short, do not treat this as just any other performance. For many, taps is closure. Anytime I play taps, I try to think of what the loss of a family member would feel like and the emotions associated with that. If you're skilled enough, those emotions will be felt through your playing. An old Army bugler who helped train me years ago once told me, "You have one task, make him cry." Now that sounds a little harsh in a way, but when you think about it, there's a certain truth to that. If played properly, taps will invoke strong emotion from anyone who has had a connection to the fallen service member. That is why taps is so important and why being chosen to play should not be taken lightly. When playing taps, you should be playing it in the key of concert B flat. That is, your starting note is a G with all valves open. This is the accepted version. Playing in lower keys, such as having 1 and 2 or 1 and 3 down, should be avoided unless there's absolutely no choice due to the skill level of the player available, such as maybe a beginner or a middle school student. High school level and above players should have no problem doing taps in the correct key. When playing, I cannot stress enough to take your time. Do not rush. It is better to be a little slower and fuller than rushed and short. That being said, don't be too slow. Also, make sure you know the proper rhythm. Too many times I've come across civilians who play the rhythm incorrectly. This is how taps should be played. Now forgive the voicing because I'm a horn player, not a vocalist. But basically, when you do taps, taps should sound more like bum, 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 bum. Those should be even. Then the next part has a little different. Bum, 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 bum. Make those three that fall, make them sound like bells. Bum, bum, bum. Let it die, and then nice and softly. Bum, bum, bum. So that's basically what it should sound like. The biggest problem I see with people playing it, they'll maybe go like, for the 3, they'll say bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. That's actually incorrect. It's very stable, very steady. So that middle section should be bum, 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 bum. And then you hit that other rhythm. Bum, bum, bum. Then fall off it with bell sounding. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. And then that last note, you can crescendo it and then decrescendo it off a little bit. And then let it fade as much as you can, like into the distance. So, and also, when you're playing it, you can add a little vibrato, but not too much. You know, do a little for effect. But if you go too much, it can become a little pitchy and kind of lose the importance and the solemnness of what you're playing. Okay? So that's basically the biggest tips on how to play taps. Now, playing it isn't the only thing. Body movement and posture is important as well. While waiting to play, your body should be at an attention position, not a rest position. When you are signaled to play, you will basically make all your movements slow and calculated. Do not rush, even your body motion. Image is everything because people see with their will see you, and they often hear with their eyes. So the image you present visually and audio wise is important. So when you start, don't rush it. You would slowly, if you're at a rest position, slowly move your hand over, bring it up slowly as you bring your horn to your lips. Then pause, take a deep breath, and then play. When finished, again, slowly bring your horn back down and return to the carry position. Make it a solemn event. Whenever possible, always play your horn in the direction of the U.S. colors, or if it's a funeral, towards the casket, so the sound travels over those items, okay? So right now, I'm going to show you a quick demo that we recorded in an outside environment set. I hope this video helps you as you prepare yourself to play taps. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact me through our webpage at www.88tharmyband.com. Or you could also reach out through us through our social media page, such as Facebook. Just get on Facebook, search for 88th Army Band, and we should pop right up. Well, my name is First Sergeant Tony Abatecola with the Governor's Own 88th Army Band of the Rhode Island Army National Guard. I'd say good luck. However, as musicians, we really shouldn't rely on luck. Get out there and practice. Good night.